Hello, hello. Am I live? Try to go a few minutes early because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I know sometimes the commercial plays, so I don't know if I'm like live or not. I don't know if I like am really live. I need somebody to tell me if I'm live. If it ain't live, it ain't me. That's another famous rap song. Hey, Maddie. Y'all don't want to listen to that one with kids around either. Hey, Kathy. Good morning. Good morning. Good. I'm live. Hey, Pam. Oh, Pam. I am so glad you're here. Listen, when you were flipping through your journal this morning, I saw a floating pocket that you did, and I came out here to Shenanigans and copied it. So I want to show everybody that it's your idea, and I'm so glad that I saw it. Uh, Oh, Hope's here. Hey, Hope. Hey, oh, Susie. Oh, well, my bestie's here. It's going to be a great Saturday. I told Pam, the ginger cat lady, that earlier this morning. I was in her live, and it was such a great chat this morning. I was like, this is going to be the best Saturday ever. It was a good chat. If y'all don't listen, if you guys are like me, which I hope that you're not in any way, but you don't sleep because I don't, and you want something to watch in the middle of the night or early morning hours, I highly recommend the Ginger Cat Lady's lives because she's live every night in early morning hours, like I said, and just they have a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun over there. I love to go chat with them. I really do. Yes, they're they are a little bit what is that whole Donnie and Marie thing? I've got Donnie and Marie on the mind because I'm going to show y'all something else too, but yeah, I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. They are a little bit of everything over there. I love it. I love it. They're an eclectic group. Australia. I mean, who all jumps into your lives, Pam? You've got Australia or New Zealand. Where's Di from? Oh, and if y'all don't know Di, oh my goodness gracious alive. She's the main character, let me tell you. And Sister Ann. We just have tons of fun. Good morning, sister. Speaking of sisters, Teresa DeFredo's in the house. It's my sister from another mister. She's got Australia, Germany, Finland, Norway, South Africa, Canada, UK, and all over the US. It's true. Pam's the ginger cat lady. Pam is the ginger cat lady, if you guys don't know, and I'm sure you all do. She's got an eclectic group of people over there because it's not just women. I think there's a guy that joins every now and again, but just they're fantastic. They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. Oh, this LGB, this has been, man, this has been fun. This has been fun. I put these signatures together so fast, I couldn't believe it. I've done very little in it yet, but I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, this is gonna be one of my favorites. And I wasn't gonna do another Christmas book. I really wasn't. And then I was cleaning out last weekend and I came across this because I'd ordered it quite a while back and I had to do it. I just thought, oh God, I just had to do it. Thank you so much, Madeline. Listen, Madeline got my back all day, every day. If you guys have went to the link for on my last video, I put the link to my website to go see the price of the glue book that I had listed or had featured in that video. And that link wasn't working. It should be working now. Y'all can, if y'all want to go check that out. It is in the description. In fact, I wonder if I still have it. Go see, if y'all would, go check that link and see if you guys can get to that. And if it's supposed to bring you to a web page that features that last glue book, and it'll have the price on that landing page. I told y'all I'm not a webmaster. Okay, I'm just listen. Uh, I know enough about this stuff to make me dangerous, obviously. Messing it all up. Messing it all up. This is Corinne. Well, no. This is Richard Scarry did the cover. Richard Scarry did the cover. Let me get to pictures by Sheila Beckett, but cover by Richard Scarry. So if you look closely, especially like the little bear and the rabbit, the little woodland creatures, you can kind of see it more. You see his works. It works, Pam. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys very much. So let me show you what I've done so far in this book. This is 4 signatures. 2 of the signatures are the book. Okay. I left the book intact. Now, this is a 1957 or 1959. It's not crumbly, but it's old, guys. So I tried to bolster the spine a little bit. Yeah, see, it's a 1957 copy. And it's an A edition, which means it's the first run. So, right, hot off the press, right? I went ahead and tried to bolster the spine as best I could just to ensure it. And then I took, and we'll flip through the whole thing, but I took some envelopes. Here, you can see here. Here's the back of the envelope. Here's the flap of the envelope. And I made that, again, to help secure the actual book pages. I really did everything I thought I could for the integrity of the book pages to stay in the book. I then took and I made, because this is pretty heavy book page, I made a center signature with this heavy duty stuff, again, just to kind of bolster the book pages. Like I said, it's not crumbly, but it's old. So I wanted to try and just give it some integrity, I guess. Anyway, let's flip through real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. Good morning, Stacy. Thank you so much for joining. Everybody, we're here to support Stacy, and thank you again, girl, for being here. Carolyn from Texas is in the house. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Who else we got? Did anybody else come in? Okay, I'm going to show y'all real quick. Let's flip through. So I showed you the spine, the fabric on the spine already. And then I just went ahead and I used this off-white rickrack. I went ahead and did that. And I went ahead and I did I'm going to do a dangle, a tassel, a dangle. I don't know what we're calling them. So I went ahead and took measures for that. I feel like I can't talk. I have not had enough coffee, I don't think. Randomly Obsessed is in the house. Hey, Randomly Obsessed. Welcome. I don't know that I have seen you in my lives before, so thank you for coming. So anyway, we've got that, but I don't have that ready. I haven't even started that part yet. Okay. So 1957 A edition. The back cover is pretty scuffed up. I didn't want to cover it. Cheryl, are you my neighbor here in Louisiana? Stop it. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, then what I did was on the corners, because this is one of those little golden books with all the font up here. I love this part. I didn't want to use huge or bigger book corners, so I found the smallest ones I had, and I went ahead and put those instead. So you've got book corners on every corner. Because the corners were coming up a little bit. Oh, I did watch Randomly Obsessed. I did. Was it you and your sister that went to Joann's? Is that what I'm remembering? Because you know my memory's gone. I have no memory, but I seem to remember that. I seem to remember that. Yes, Alexandria. Girl, welcome. The tassels that Mandalay made were cool. Hope, did you watch that video that Dahlia did with all those book pages? Pam and I were talking about that, the tassels. I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not watched Dahlia's Mandalay Cards and More, if you did not watch her video on what to do with book pages, y'all are missing out. Look, hey, Angela, happy Saturday, girl. Welcome. I'm drinking my coffee out of my little ho-ho-ho Santa mug. I thought that was appropriate. My book's going to be about Santa. Okay, Angela, did you see the tassels? Now, think about how many different options you have on the tassels, whether it's a different ribbon, whether it's a different color book. The size of the tassel you can change. That tassel's groundbreaking, I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. You watched it last night, Cheryl? Very good. Cheryl is randomly obsessed, y'all. Oh yeah, love that video. Anyway, let's get into this. Look how I'm scattered. I'm scattered. Let's flip through this real quick. Like I said, I hadn't done much to it. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna cover this or not with even like a little library pocket. I have some library pockets, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. This is the cardstock that I've used so far is Echo Park. It is Happy Holidays. Let me show you. It's this one. I am obsessed with this paper, this one. I think it's so cute, but it is Echo Park Happy Holidays. Okay, here's the sticker sheet. We're gonna play with these stickers some in a little bit. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh, Celeste is here. Good morning, Celeste. Good morning. Oh, Cheryl, oh yeah, dyed book pages, that would be perfect. Or pom-pom trim to wrap the tassels. Teresa, that's a great idea. Yes, welcome, Celeste. So I always put little notes on here so I can remember, but this is your cover pages from that cardstock. And then this is actually a card. I can't remember. Y'all, I want to say I got these cards maybe at Marshall's last year. Maybe. You've got to write things down, Susie. Susie, you need to be my moderator on here, girl. Then this is a lead page from a vintage book, and I don't know. It was in a stack of papers that I had. I don't know what book it came from, but it was just beautiful. If you ask me, it was perfect. It was perfect for this book because it's just the toys, and then there's plenty of writing space here. However, I am going to have to do something right here because it's kind of cracked already. Hey, Jenny Loves Journals, how are you? Welcome, girl. I'm so glad you're here. Some vintage ledger paper. I am using quite a few vintage pieces. Quite a few. Everyone's home today struggling with live videos when oh yeah, because everybody wants to be on the internet, Celeste. Yeah. I did do some sewing on some pages in here using red thread. And then this is from those paper packs, those little paper packs from Hobby Lobby. So like the little candy canes. This is from a Vintage Ideals. This is from one of those ideals that I picked up in Canton, actually. So that's one of the pages from there. I've had this. In fact, I'm not sure. Oh, did this yellow paper come from Madeline? I am not sure if it didn't. Madeline, if you're still here, I don't remember where it came, but I've had it for a while. I wanted to fill this book with a number of pages that you could write on. So that was intentional because I figured it would be more of a memory keeper, and or you could use it as a December daily, because I also have a whole sheet. Let me show you. And it's going to come with the book. I will show you guys real quick. Hold on. This Happy Holidays line comes with a sheet of all the numbers. Now, I'm not going to place the numbers in this book, but this book will come with this sheet. I probably will have to cut them out, like have them all cut out for you, but that is going to come with the book. So I wanted to give you plenty of options for that if you wanted to use it as a December daily or a memory keeper. So you've got a lot of like graph paper, ledger paper. This is vintage. This was a big bag. So what I did was I made this top where you could slip things in the top here. Here's some more paper. And then here's your first signature. Okay. I haven't done anything with that yet. And there's the back side. And then this little guy right here, I cut him. He is on cardstock. I fussy cut some images out, but I put them on cardstock so I could bolster them. Because look, his little heel is kind of off the bag. I did that on purpose. And then you have this on the inside. This is one of the stickers from that sticker pack. Little journaling card, right? I haven't done much. We're going to do some stuff together today. And then we've got this, and here's some more red stitching. I'm not keeping up with the chat either. This postage stamp page. I love this paper pack, Celeste, is so cute. This is a Dollar Tree notebook. I just took the paper out of it. See that Ideals? Isn't that cute? I would love to have this one. Jolly Old Santa Claus. It says these are the hardbound collections of Ideals. That one, oh, I want to go see if they have it on eBay or somewhere. I bet you it's a pretty penny. I was thinking about doing this as a little tuck, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Here's some sheet music, Santa Claus, Indiana, USA. Okay. There's the other side of that card. Robertson Reed. Yeah, this must have been a Home Goods or a Marshall's last year. And then here I added this. Now, this is pretty substantial. This actually came out of Happy Planner. This one, this little note paper. Then we've got your next signature that starts. This is a part of that same Echo Park line. This calendar came from our friend Carol at Lily Rose Blue, if y'all remember Carol. And I've been hoarding some stuff that she had sent me, but I thought, you know what, it's time to start using some of it. She passed away last year, and she was just such a sweet soul. But anyway, that came from her. And then I've got some more paper here. This is from another little just children's book, but I liked it because this little Santa Claus was so cute. So cute. This is one of those, you know how you get the packs of like letterhead and stuff you can run through your computer printer and do like family newsletters and stuff? That's what that's from, the little Santa face. And then this is tissue paper. I think this came from Angela, the Traveling Crafter. Actually, I think that's where this came from. I'm not certain. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. Hey, Dawn. Welcome. I'm missing everybody. I'm sorry. Hey, Whitney. It's not Whitney. Tell me your name again. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to start writing things down. Thank y'all all so much for being here. Oh my goodness. I appreciate y'all. This I did make him I cut him out. I put him on some cardstock, and I was trying to figure out what to do with him. Connie, that's right. Thank you, Connie. I'm so sorry. My memory is shot. Forget it. I have no memory. So I just stuck him on, I just made a crude little paper clip is all I did. And I just thought since he was on that black background, it would go good. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but this is actually, it is cursive handwriting practice paper, right? Or practice handwriting paper, but it is in French. And I think I have another French sheet in here too. I came across some several months back, and I just love it. I just think it's so just unique. This napkin, this is a napkin, and I just did a little stitch here, and I folded it over. Now, if you wanted to, and I might, you could tuck something here, but you'd have to clip it for it to stay in. This was just a visual thing, is what I wanted it for, to be honest. But it's a vintage napkin that my friend Meredith sent me in Happy Mail. So just thought it was interesting. And then Meredith sent me this in Happy Mail. This is from Hobby Lobby, this little peppermint. We'll have to do something to cover that. Ledger paper, another ideal sheet. Look at those ornaments, huh? Isn't that something? Look at my little Santa. Look at the little mouse, little Christmas mouse. Here's an envelope. Hobby Lobby. This one is a Martha Stewart Christmas card. This is a Home Goods. This came from Home Goods last year. Y'all know I wait till after Christmas to get all this. Now look at him. Y'all, when I saw him in that Ideals magazine, I knew he was going somewhere. I knew he had to be front and center. Look at that little boy. Look at that blonde-headed, tussle-haired little boy. And his little feety pajamas. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I had to have him. I think he needed to be front and center, him, on Christmas with his little train. Oh, and this tinsel. Y'all remember the silver tinsel? We'd get that everywhere. We would get that everywhere. Let's see. Then we've got the other side of the card. See, Martha Stewart. This was a, believe it or not, I've had this in my stash forever. This came from Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. She did all these little bows for me, and I loved it. Teresa says, I can remember when the kids got too tall. My mom would cut off the feet. We did that all the time. Are you kidding me? Adorable. Only have girls. I would love to try for a boy. Oh, yeah. And then this little thing right here. Now, I saw recently, and y'all probably do this. I just had never seen it. Let me show y'all something real quick. I saw my friend Meredith, her latest video, the journal she was creating for a friend of hers who owns a floral shop. She did her, like, I will usually glue down this whole thing and I will stick a bookmark through this, okay? She was brilliant. So I think what she did was she just glued here and she put something here and something here. Like that. Like it would be smaller, of course, so it would fit. And I thought, oh my good. So that's what's happening on that. I just got to figure out what I'm going to put in it. Christmas mouse. That's from that Ideals. And here's that back side of that napkin. Well, you know what? I'm going to let y'all decide. Whoever buys this, they can decide if they wanted to, they can glue this down and use it as a tuck. I mean, really and truly. so they'd cut them off new. Yeah, Carolyn, we would do that all the time. I just remember, yeah, and we wear them jammies. I remember wearing my jammy lambs. And then here's the other side. Aren't they cute? Aren't those little kids cute? I think they're so precious. And then here's the other side of that. Okay, and here's where I put the book in the back. So you've got 2 signatures of whatever you want pages. And you can do whatever you want, I guess, with the story too. But this story is in line, like it's in order, and it is intact. The only difference is it has, like, it's got 6 total pages, right? I'll flip through it real quick so you can see how cute. It's got a center, again, that just helps bolster it. That's sweet. And then you've got this as a little tuck here. Okay. Did the same exact thing here, just with a different envelope. That one's Deck the Halls. What was this one? Let me see. Oh, We Need a Little Christmas. And then there's your book. Aren't they cute? And then here's this visual. This one, I'm going to show y'all something. It's creased. Now, this came out of it. I didn't do this. It's creased right here. So I am thinking about putting either some washi, probably washi. I'll have to find something because I feel like the more that you turn this page, it's in danger of tearing. You know what I mean? But that's the only page that came like that. And then the back. So that's that. What do y'all think? Isn't it cute? Teresa, let's see. Your mom had 5 sisters and 1 brother, and your dad had 5 brothers and 1 sister. The opposite. And then y'all were 4 girls and 1 boy. Wow. Tea bags work great for repairing paint. Really, Pam? Like, what do you mean? You just take like a tea bag and you glue it over it? Is that what you mean? Connie, thank you so much. Tell me. I would have not thought about that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what we're going to do, but we're going to do a few little things. And then y'all know I don't keep y'all long. Decoupage over it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Speaking of decoupage, check this out. My friend, Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. And I could be saying this wrong. I think it was Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. Sent me this pattern paper, and it's red and green. So I knew I was going to use it in some way. I was going to use it, right? So I just took some of it this morning and I just glued it to a piece of just cardstock, just some cream colored cardstock. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I wanted to show y'all that. So what I may do, Pam, let's talk about it. Let's see something. I wonder, I don't know if I want to do it right now, but I wonder, that's got to be the same kind of application, right? I mean, it's not a tea bag, but it's tissue paper. And it's got such an interesting visual to it. I'm thinking if I just glue it, but I don't want it to be distracting. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too distracting. I can cut it down. So that's what I may do. I'm not going to do it with y'all Because I'm going to screw that up when I tell you. Yeah, I'm going to do that later. But that's probably what I'll use. That's probably what I'll use. Y'all holler at me in all caps if, like Pam did, if I don't see you talking to me. Okay, let's look at this. One of the things that I knew I wanted to do is I want to tag for right here. And I knew I will want to have a pocket or something. A pocket. Oh, you know what? Before I get too far into this, let me show you Pam, the ginger cat lady's, the idea that I stole from her. Let me show you this. It is a floating pocket. I made a few different versions, or not really versions, but a few different ones out of different book pages. I'm obsessed with book pages right now. So, check this out. She took a book page. Do I even have a book page near me? Probably not. Probably not. What can I... Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me grab one. We'll grab one from right here. I'll show y'all one of these little book pages. Basically, all you do, check this out, is however deep you want your pockets to be, you're just going to fold the page like this long ways. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pam. I'm going to fold. This is how I do it. Now, Pam, jump in the comments and tell us if you do it a different way or whatever, but I just took them and I folded it, then I folded it over. Okay. Then, let me see if I'm going to get this right. Watch me mess it all up. All I did was I cut here, cut here, cut a little here, and I cut here. That's it. Then I walked over to Samuel L. Jackson, and I sewed along here, here, and here. Now, brilliant like I am, I also took some of them and I tried to sew down the middle. Well, that doesn't work. Don't do that. But that's why you'll see some of them have a piece of washi on the back. Yeah, don't sew down the middle here. You don't need that. And then you can just put, you know, whatever, like that. And that's your floating pocket. And if you don't have a sewing machine, just glue it. Just glue it. That's it. So that's what these are. And you can be more strategic than I was. I mean, this says Jingle Bells, but again, if you wanted to use a visual that was all just a picture on the outside, whatever. The size doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's just the way you fold it. That's it. Paper engineering at its finest. And it's foolproof because I can do it. You know what I mean? And look at this one. This was like this. From the gooseberry patch. So you got that as your outside visual, but then you have all this. So there's that. There's that. On the top too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. I know there are a few things I wanted to do. Like I said, I wanted to do either like some kind of, I'm really thinking some kind of pocket is what I'm thinking. Y'all know I really did cut the Little Debbie box, yeah. I really for real did. I cut it up, sure did. I've got all these cut aparts from the actual paper line that can also be used. I kind of like this one here because we wouldn't lose anything. But I will tell you, oh, look, and it matches the back. Sometimes I don't, you know, when you go to put a pocket in, it's so narrow, you can't get a whole lot in there. I really rather the little tucks. Bye, Pam. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you and the idea. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I really rather like just a little, let's do that instead. Let's just do it. It's just paper. It's just paper. See how tall these 6? Yeah, 6. So if I go 3, look how I torture myself, y'all. I really do. Probably want to do 4. I'm gonna do 4. If I did this, how much of that am I gonna lose? Ooh, I'm gonna lose a bunch of it if I do it like that. Let's see. You'll see what I'm doing? I'm gonna, if I cut it at an angle. Oh, well, that's gonna be wrong too if I do it like that. I'd lose too much of it. Okay, we're gonna do a little tuck like this. Decision made. Decision made. Let's see. So I've got that tuck here and then this tuck like this. I'd really rather something different on this page, actually. Hold on. Okay. If I did... Okay, I'm not hating that. Let's do a belly band. Let's do a belly band. Now, of course, you know what else, too? Did y'all notice in my glue book how I did the belly band where I just took strips and they were just all kind of cattywampus? And I sewed down the middle? That was so cool. Like, I really like that look. I wonder if I have some strips. Probably can't do that right now. Can y'all hear me? I walked away. I'm bad for that, yeah. I'm bad for that. Let's see. Let's see if I've got some paper that's cut up. I've got him, I've got him, and I've got him, and I've got him. Let's see something. If I did him, see, I could do something like that. It's kind of not crazy about it. Let's see. Everybody be like, oh my God, what are we watching? What are we watching? I should have put my headphones in. Let's see. How tall are we? How tall are we? We'd probably do 7 3/4. Or, oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We could do, he's on cardstock too. Like I sat here, I fussy cut a few Christmas images and I made sure, man, he's on, but on the snowflakes, he would be really cute, huh? The only issue is I'd have to make sure his broomstick was glued down for sure. The bottom. And I feel like I'd have to at least glue him down on this side. And then you're not going to be able to like, you're not going to get a whole lot in there, are you? See, because that's only 4 inches wide. And you would lose... I wonder if I have a 3. Nope, that's not. Let's see. Let's see. Well, look how cute this is. I made that little tag, but it's not right. Not for this. Analysis paralysis. That's what you call that, people. Analysis paralysis. And then this is not on the right side because you'd need it on this side so you could pull it out. Okay. Well, that answers that. Wonder, nope, still. Nope, nope, nope. I really like Frosty. I'm just afraid if I leave him up like that, his little hand is going to get bent back and stuff. I feel like I really have to glue that down. I'd have to make a skinny tag, which is it's not an issue to make. I can't believe I don't have, like, how wide do you think that is? 1, 2, it's a little 3 1/4. So I could do I could do a tall skinny like this. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do, folks. I think we're just gonna glue him down. But I am gonna have to glue here, all that. And then just his hand. Well, I have to glue down here. And just along here. And just the outside of his hand and his scarf. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't even know if I can glue. I don't think I need to glue his leg at all. Just here and here. Down here and here. Oh, good grief. Glue him to a piece of cardstock as a pocket. Well, let's see, Celeste. Let's try it. We're going to cover up that whole suit. See, it's, because he's pretty wide. He's already on cardstock, okay? He's pretty significant. But if I do that, and I cut that off, how much are we? Let's do this. Hold on a minute. You're gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go for it here. I think I'm gonna go for it here. Just need to really think about where I'm gluing. Y'all don't let me mess up. Susie, don't let me mess up. I've just got to glue his scarf, his hand, down here, and the whole broomstick. And it should be okay. And then that's it. So down here, the whole broomstick, which is all of this. Okay. His hand and this. Okay. I'm going to try it, y'all. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh no. Where's my little thing? See, if I would have been smart, I wouldn't have sewn these pages in. But I was in a hurry because I knew we were going to be doing this. I should have not sewn the pages in. I could take them out though, technically, and just resew them. But I'm not. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I feel like I need to catch his little hand right here. A little bit right there. I think it's going to be okay. I really think this is going to be okay. Because this, I'm not worried about sticking up. I'm not worried about that. But I do like Frosty on the snowflakes. I do like that. You like it, Celeste? Thank you. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Wait, what did I miss? Thank you, Connie. Angela, I swear to God, analysis paralysis. That's what I'm telling you. Now y'all know why. I really should take nerve medication. I don't know why I don't. Can you imagine being my honey, though? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going to leave him like that. We're going to leave him like that. Okay, let's go to another one. Let's go see this. Okay, let's see this page. So, like I said, I wanted to have plenty of memory keeping room. Because, you know, I overstuff these things, but it's not the overstuffing that's the problem. It's like I decorate them so heavily, I don't leave enough for the person that's buying it to decorate. So I need to do that. Oh, Frosty's birthday. Happy birthday. I see. See, it takes me a minute, but I'll get there. So what I was thinking here, let's look at the stickers. Let's look, and because I just want to cover this little thing right here. That's kind of what I'd like to do, is cover that. Do I have a sticker that's big enough, or do I need to find something else? So this joy right here, is that big enough? See what I'm talking about, this little joy? Y'all, I am obsessed with Echo Park. Have I ever told y'all that? I need to stop. I need to get off the email list. I need to do that because it's out of control. Joy, you think so, Connie? I think maybe so. I think you're right. Let me, how do I measure this, y'all? There's got to be a better way. Let's see. Let's just go for it. This is the day of going for it. Oh, I think it's going to be just right. I think it's going to be just right. Let's do this. I always try to put just a little bit of glue. Even though these are new stickers, you know, I mean, it shouldn't come up, but... Y'all, that is adorable. Look how cute. I think that's perfect. It's got just a touch. You see it right there? Just a little bit of the lettering. But if you're not looking for it, I don't think you can see it. I think it's okay. Yay! You are screaming joy, Celeste. Hey, Terry. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Okay. I think we're going to leave these pages alone, the writing pages. I don't think I'm going to do anything with those. And the little pages like this, I think for right now, I'm going to leave that. Okay. I got to have something for in here. I want a couple of different things, I think. I want to decorate the outside a little bit. And I want something for inside. So, I'm wondering, because I made a couple of things up. Look him. A purple Santa. Did you see a purple Santa? What are you talking about, T? Or we could put this in here. Let's see. Oh, let's do that. I feel like I want some kind of pull on the outside of it, though. Flip back. Let me see. Oh, on this page, he's one of those vintage Santas. But you're right, he is purple. Yeah, and he's skinny. And he's skinny. I want what could I put on that as a pull? We may have to revisit that another time. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want some kind of, well, hold on. I've got all of this too from the, oh, if y'all could see this desk. Okay, I've got all this. This is from Echo Park, but it is not the Happy Holidays one. But I could use something in here. That would look so odd, though, I think. I don't know that any of those would work. What about... Look what I have, people. Look what I have. Got all the cards. What about one of these? Oh, look, that's cute too. Let's see. Let me see how far it sticks up. Because I don't like to reach down into something. I want to have something to pull it from. That is, okay. We may do that. I may do this. What do y'all think? Red and green yarn? I don't know that I have any red and green yarn, y'all. I wish I did. Or in fact, I wish I had that really fluffy, real thick red and green yarn. That would be ideal, actually. Let me see. This is my fabric so far that I've kind of pulled. But it's really nothing. Not really. Let me see. Oh. You think this is silly? What if I don't know if that's going to be long enough. If I doubled it over, did this. Let's see. Overthinking. Which one do y'all prefer? Tell me. The doubled over coin wrapper or the red retail tag? Tell me which. Or should I do both? The red tag is cool. You could put a little dangle. I can put, oh, and you know what I could do too? Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. T, you're brilliant. Brilliant. Where's my little... Let's see something. Let's try this. I've got this green sparkly ribbon here. I don't know where my little tweezers are. I can't believe, well, I was going to say I can't believe nobody's out there cutting grass, but it was so cold this week, I guess it killed the grass. Oh, no, look what I did. I ripped it. Hold on, I got another one. Well, I'll know better next time, won't I? I'm going to put two together this time. Maybe. Let's try this. Okay. This time I won't be so forceful. I think this is brilliant. Teresa, oh my goodness, you are the bomb diggity. Now look at this. I can take it like this. Oh yeah, hold on. Get some glue on it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, y'all. I think that's wonderful. Just have to get this side real quick like a bunny. Oh, Teresa. You are so smart. I love it. Wait, let me round these corners off a little bit. Where's my corn rounder? Let me do that. I'd rather the corners rounded. They're just so much easier to go slip in and out of things, especially because this little bag is not cardstock. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to... Oh, Teresa, that's so cute. Look, and y'all already know I love things sticking up out of a book. I love the book to explode. Connie, that is so, thank you so much. Copy it, girl, copy it. I'm telling you, I would be so honored. I copy people all the time. Yeah, this, oh, and look, it's just got a little bit of sparkle to it. I'm going to cut that off just a touch. Just a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go back to the bag. Let's look at the front of this bag. What can we do? What can I do to the front of the bag? You think this is big enough? Oh, kind of like that one. That's probably the, the biggest imprint that I have right here. I think we're going to go for it. That's going to happen. And it's already kind of off-white. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but that one, this is already kind of like it's inked or patinaed around the edges. I like that. How about that? Okay. We're going to call that side done. Now, what do you think? Should I do something on this side, y'all? I don't like this right here for sure. Do not like that. Washi? What's your vote? Should we do a washi? Lord knows I've got enough of it. And this is not all the washi I have, no. There's more somewhere. This is just the bag that I grabbed. Oh, look at that. But look how pretty that one is. But I don't think it would cover that wording. It wouldn't. But isn't that pretty? Let's see. Oh, the red sparkly. Oh, let's do the red sparkly. Now, y'all know I'm going to have to put glue down, though, because why is it that side tuck? Oh, it might, huh, T? Oh, look how, again, Teresa needs to teach some classes. That's a really good idea, Teresa. Okay. Let's think about this a second. We're going to put a pin in that right quick. Ba-dum. Tickets, and then do something right here. What say you, folks? How about this, like this? What are we thinking? Washi was your vote, Connie? You want to save the tickets for something else? Because we could sure do this. And then just, like I said, slip these little moments in here. I thought I had some more too. Where's the other one? I had a Charlie Brown, I thought. Yep. Got your 3 classics right there. You like the tickets, Hope? I'm telling Teresa's on fire. I'm telling you. Use washi. Oh my goodness. I love this community. I absolutely love this community. Connie, brilliant. Let's do it. This is what we're going to do right here. Watch. Okay. And cover that up. Okay. Got that. Make sure there's no air there. Love it. And then we will do this. I'm going to put some little bit of glue down to secure that washi. And that is not quite straight. Okay. And yeah, tell me why the glitter washi. Oh, I need to go all the way. Do I need to go all the way across? No, let's not do that. Why does the glitter washi is never sticky? I don't understand. Like what is it about the glitter that is crooked as HE double hockey sticks, y'all? Look at that. I hate when I do that. Yeah. Now y'all see why I don't do craft with me on live television. I'm never going to get that off. I don't think it's going to come off. There it goes. Okay. What do y'all think? Y'all just lie to me and tell me it looks good, and we'll all walk away happy. How about that? Best of both worlds. Yeah, just lie to me and tell me it looks okay. I'm okay with it. And then y'all got you some little playing cards, and I'm not going to do anything to the back of them. Whoever gets it can do whatever they want. Whatever they want with it. But I think that was absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for that. See, y'all just made that journal so much better. Thank you. I'm going to leave the writing pages alone. I'm going to leave this alone because, again, that's beautiful the way it is. Got a lot going on right there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, if anything, in between here. Okay. What my initial thought was, I have some very small, let me show y'all. Some very, 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 very tiny little bells. But even though they're very small, I don't know if that's the best option for the center, I just don't know. I have to think about that because I'm telling you, they are small, but they're still big in my mind. Now, I have these little candy canes. I could do something like that, or I could do these. But again, look how thick the profile is on that. I may have to just pull out some red and green buttons. I might. Go everywhere. Okay. But we will deal with that another time. We're not dealing with that today. And what I might do on here, I have some vintage Christmas cards. So, I wonder if why don't we consider this? Why don't we cut this up, because this glue is dried now, and make at least one large tag. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why is this desk never big enough? I've only been crafting for 5 minutes, y'all, and it's everywhere. It is everywhere. Hold on a minute. Let me cut this off. Let me cut this little edge off here. I'm telling you. Is anybody going to yard sales or estate sales or thrift store today? And if so, will y'all find me something? Tiny buttons, Connie. I think that might be the way that I go. I have some really tiny, I know I have some red ones. If I can find some green ones, I may just, that might be the way we go. Okay. What do you think about this way? Okay, what are we doing? 3, I'm going to say 3.5. Yeah, I'm going to say 3.5 here. Okay. Now, because, okay, we got, that's going to stick up a little bit, isn't it? Well, shoot, y'all. Okay, we might have to cut off a little bit of this. Might have to cut off a little bit of that. Let me see. No, because guess what? It is still raining. Oh, you're kidding, Teresa. Still? Good grief, girl. Yeah, I don't mind that. I need a little bit more off. I didn't want to lose all that simplicity, though. You know what? But it looks like we're going to. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So, I'll tell you what. Would y'all mind if I went to Samuel L. Jackson right there and sewed real quick? I want to sew around this with red thread. What do y'all think? You think that's a good option? Tell me. Tell me if it's a good option, or lie to me. One of the two. I will take either. I will take either. Let's go for it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. BRB, talks amongst yourself like Gail says. Okay. So it comes out to be like a large journaling card, but we still need a focal point, right? Let me show y'all something we could use. And if you guys haven't seen this, because I know we've got a few people in the chat that's new, every time I sew, wherever I end my stitch, I always put a little bit of glue, and it gets down in that hole, and it like secures it. My friend, I remembered where I saw this, y'all. My friend Amy Ruth Treasures does this. That's the first time I ever saw somebody do it. And I just remember thinking that was brilliant. And I've done it every time. Wherever my stitch ends, I just put one, and it just gets up in there and it just secures it. It really does. Let's see. Let's see what kind of focal point. We've got all this stuff right here too, y'all. I found this big old bag. I'm telling y'all, it is, when I tell you, chocked full. And it's like, oh, that's it. I ain't even digging no more. I'm not. These we got at Hobby Lobby. Were y'all with us when we were live at Hobby Lobby? Remember, Susie? That I bought those when we were laughing so hard I was almost about to cry. Oh, Connie, I know. And Connie, I can't fit anything else in here. That's the issue. I cannot fit anything else in here. I got it. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm so blessed. I'm complaining with a full mouth, but I'm telling you, I can't. I cannot. Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit of glue. Just to make sure it's all okay. I think this is absolutely perfect. Oh, that's so cute, y'all. Look. Y'all know I'm not bragging. I just think it's precious. I think that's precious. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Okay. This is probably not going to stay here. I'm thinking I'm going to do something different. That is not, now this is cute, but I'm not sure. It's from the 1890s, y'all. I'm not sure that's the look either. Not quite sure about that one either. I may wait on, I'm going to leave that as a placeholder, but that's probably not going to stay. I don't think that's going to be the look. And I don't want to double up on this one yet. I want something different over here. I want a few things in these pockets, actually. So, I have some other pages that I pulled. Let me see. I just don't know. Okay, hold on a minute. What if we did something like this? Tell me this. If you were to purchase the journal, would you like to get like a napkin like this? And then that way, like I said, it would be something that you, look, that you could play with. Something, instead of putting it in an ephemera pack, and it's got like 6 images on it too. If I just stuck it in here, after, of course, I glue this all down or whatever, I like that. I think that's what we're going to go with. Like I said, then you can take the napkin and, decoupage with it or whatever. I'm trying to think in those terms, y'all, where it's the person who buys it that wants to play in it, that wants to do it. Oh, hey, Janet, have I been missing people? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I have not been paying attention to the chat. If you've come in or if you're even watching in the background, welcome. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think I've just been trying to think in those terms of whoever's purchasing it, giving them the opportunity, right? Okay, that's good. Now, do I need anything down here, y'all? Do I need anything, or is it busy and just leave it? What's your votes? Tell me what your votes are. We don't have to do it right now, but is it something that I need to look into doing? You know what I mean? Like, this is all kind of Tim Holtzy, so it's not really. Maybe this. This is more along the lines of cutesy. Let's see. Like, would I do something like that? Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Is that too busy? Does it get lost in it? Too matchy-matchy? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? You would put something? Okay. Oh, Janet, thank you so much, Janet. Thank you, girl. I'm having a ton of fun with this one. Okay, well, like I said, we don't have to do this right now, but if your votes are to do something, I'm going to look at something to do down here. I know it's busy, so it probably needs a solid background and just some kind of, not a big visual, but some kind of visual on a solid background is what I'm thinking. That's my initial thoughts. But these, I love this. I really like that a lot. Okay, let's go on and do one more thing. How long have we been on here, y'all? Oh, we've been on here over an hour. You think a label? Well, look at Caroline. Look at her. Look at her go. Okay, let's see something. Carolyn, you're brilliant. Ma'am, what do y'all think? Is that good? Matchy-matchy? Or should I get something that's not quite as vintage? Because these are pretty vintage. You love the idea of putting the napkin in the journal, but I love Connie's idea of a vintage postcard. I have some vintage postcards, and probably I can do both. I can pull a vintage, I just can't pull them right now, but that's what I'm thinking would be something like, and these are the cutaways from the paper pack. So you could do something like that and that. But are these labels too vintage? Do I need something that's a little brighter? Yes to these? Is that what you're saying? These look okay? Or yes to find something that's a little brighter? I think I would like something that was a little more white. Okay. Okay, a little more, yeah, a little brighter, huh, Janet? Let's see, I'll show you an example. We won't use this, but let me pull something that's like that, that's white instead of this off-white vintagey color. Like that. I think y'all are right. I think the lighter color is better. You know? Now, I would do something, see how this is bleeding through? It's very transparent. I will find something, even if I have to make it, that's not quite so transparent. But I've got many options. So, yes, bigger. That's right. Yep, I think you're absolutely 100%. Okay, got that. Got my marching orders on that. Going to do my homework. I'm going to leave the back and the front. I'm going to leave those just like they are. So just to recap, postcard, vintage postcard, and bigger, lighter colored labels that are not transparent so that we can cover or have a visual on here. Okay, got it. Now, let's go on. Y'all know we've been doing this over an hour yet. Okay, y'all like Santa right here, right? He's good right there. We already made this little journaling card. I am not sewing around this because of the visual, how it's all curly Q around this thing. So this sticker came out of the sticker pack too. So this is this. It's done on this side. Do we want to do something on the back of this? Yay or nay? Now, y'all remember, somebody else is going to buy this, and they may want to do stuff on their own too. But what do y'all think? What's the vote out there? I love to craft with y'all. Y'all are so smart. It's so artistic. I love it. Love it, love it. No thoughts on that. So are we going to move on? Okay. We'll leave it. Leave the polka dots. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Okay. So we've got that. We're going to leave this the story of the goblins who stole a sexton. I'm not crazy about that. No, not crazy about that at all. So, should we clip in a piece? So Janet says leave it, Teresa says leave it, Connie says leave it. Okay. I'm leaving that alone. That's the vote on that. Should I clip in this? Should I clip in this or something smaller? How about, hold on, I've got something smaller. In fact, I just saw it. Let me see. What do y'all think? Where did it go? Hold on. Here it is. What do y'all think about just clipping in something like this with something, one of those little paper clips that we made a few weeks back? What do y'all think about that? Or this one, since it's all red. What about that one? Because we got a number of options on those paper clips. Remember? Those were so much fun. Oh my God, I love those. And so Teresa and Janet went out immediately and made some. I love that. My heart was singing. I absolutely love that. I think I let my coffee get cold, y'all. It was caramel coffee too. So good. A lot of caramel. What y'all think? Clip in or just leave that page alone? We haven't done a clip in yet. That would stick out. Y'all know I love that. I love it. I love that. On this, okay. Less than an hour. I know, Teresa. You and Janet both were just immediate. Clip in for Teresa votes clip in. Susie, on the stamp page, how about a little envelope with a post-it? Susie! Oh my goodness, you're brilliant. Okay. So that's Susie's idea, y'all. I'm going to find a small envelope, and I have a number of them, and they're white, and I'm going to put them right here, and I will find, because again, I have plenty of vintage envelopes. I have some right here that are red, but I'll find some that are appropriate. That's what's going to go right here. Susie, thank you so much for that idea, my friend. Thank you. Okay. So clip in so far is the vote on that too. Okay, Janet, clip in. Teresa, clip in. Susie says that's cute. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to do one more thing, then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go about y'all's day. Let's look at we've got that ideals page. We're leaving those alone. Probably going to leave this alone, y'all. Okay? I'm going to let the person kind of get after that. Okay. I might, what do y'all think? A sticker? Should we do a sticker? Or is that too, this page is so vintagey, do I leave that alone? How about this instead? How about that? because this one is not white. You know, it's like I said, this line, whatever this one is, and I can't remember what it is, but it's Echo Park. It has it's like patinaed already. I think we're gonna do that up at the top. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I don't even have to ink it. Let's do that. And then one more thing, then I gotta go. I'll let y'all go. Next week, I don't know how much I'm gonna be around. I've got a big project that I'm working on, and so I'm gonna be working, like working. Oh no. I'm gonna be away from home more than I typically am. So I'm just not sure. I mean, but don't count me out, because you know I'm gonna be here if I can. I like that. I like that one. Stenciling. Susie, you know, I don't really stencil. I have stencils. I don't pull them out. I really don't. I need to play with them more. I do need to play with them more. Okay. We've got this page again, but I'm gonna bypass this page because got the back of this. I want to leave that alone for now. Let's go to this signature right here. Let's go see something real quick. Quick. Now, this first page of this second signature, I did their pockets, okay, but I made this. Bye, Ange. Oh, Angela's leaving. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I made this, but it is a paper clip. So, what I was thinking, since it's the start of the second signature, is to put that. What do y'all think? I'm thinking I'm going to leave that. Unless y'all have some big objections, I think we're going to leave those those sweet little girls right there, because they look like they're Christmas dresses. You've got your paper clip right here. It's not going to impede anything here. I can still stuff the pocket. But I just wanted, you know, when I come to the first page of a signature, I really want it to stand out. And because this pattern is so busy, I thought that would be a good way to do that. Okay, we got votes. Oh, good. Okay. Well, then that's that. We're good there. Okay. That's it. That's what we're going to do today, folks. How did I miss? Oh, Christy! Welcome, Christy. I hope your shoulder's feeling better. Yeah, these little girls are, I backed all the images that y'all will see me use. I did back them on cardstock, even though this is pretty substantial, this little paint chip. I still backed them on cardstock. And then I made just a little paper clip. It's just you know, it's not even really a hidden paper clip, but I love it. I think it's pretty good. Now, I'm going to show y'all one other thing. Yeah, you know, Christy, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. I want to show y'all something. Right before this live started, I had an Amazon delivery on my porch, and y'all, okay, you know, I don't really try to upsell y'all stuff, okay, unless it's pretty darn good. And in the description of this video, you'll see the link to this. It is my Amazon affiliate link, okay, full disclosure. But again, I'm really not an upseller. I just don't. But this one, I've got to show y'all this. Because it's one of those deals it's not a deal of the day because it's still on sale. Look at this, y'all. This is 7 yards of this beautiful trim is currently $4.16. My Uncle Jeff, if you have Prime, you know you don't even have to pay shipping on that. Mm. Y'all go click that link. Again, that's my Amazon affiliate link. Every penny helps me, but y'all, I had to share this with y'all. I'm telling you, it was serendipity. I went, it was 20 minutes before this live started. I knew they had delivered a package. I went and got it. And when I opened this, I was like, uh 7 yards is what they say in the advertisement. Go look at it. I'm telling y'all. And it is, like I said, it's not a deal of the day, but it's on sale. And I'm embroidered in every, y'all. If y'all need something like that, go check it out. But you can't even get that at the thrift store like that, hardly. Y'all, I just think that's a good deal myself. And I wanted to share that with y'all. Thank y'all so very much for coming along with me. This is going to be so much fun. I don't know what we'll do next in it, or if you'll just see, because I don't know. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend with it, but I am going to finish this book. It will be for sale. And y'all know me. I'll probably do one of those flip throughs whenever I finish and it's ready to be sold. If y'all are interested now, let me know. And we can talk about it. If y'all want to reserve it, we can certainly talk about it. But y'all see where I'm headed, what direction I'm headed in this. So anyway, thank y'all so much. I do hope that whatever it is, y'all know I'm teasing. Thank you, Christy. This one's fun. The book is still in here. It's just the last 2 signatures. It's intact. It's a 1959, did I say, or 57? It's an A edition, 1957. It is an A edition of this book. So it's true blue vintage, and I'm just going to keep working on it. I sure am. Okay, y'all go have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll probably see y'all in the chats later today, whoever's going to be live. Okay, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for all your help with this book. I think this was one of the most, guys. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a great Saturday and a great weekend. Bye, guys.